I think what makes tricking a special kind of art is that it has this endless potential that hasn't yet been discovered. I think that's what makes tricking art.
So Loopkicks Camp is a annual week-long camp run by Team Loopkicks. It's a martial arts tricking team. What we do is we fly in the best of the best to come teach novice, advanced, intermediate, any types of trickers, all levels. It's a week-long process where they just get to know each other, celebrate tricking together.
Just such good energy. The positive energy, everybody feeds off of it and everybody wants to be part of that good energy. So it's just super good energy.
It's like a free sport. It's just a blast. Tricking made me more confident. When I trick, it feels like you're a ninja. You're just amazing. You just feel like the best.
I think trickers are the greatest athletes the world has never seen. I find for like the young trickers out there that are so talented, they're so gifted, they could really do something big with this in their life. Not just personally, but professionally and actually culturally.
I'm here at Loopkicks Camp 2012. It's really awesome. I'm here enjoying the sun with my friends and family and tricks. Oh man, look at everyone here, man. This is crazy. We got people here from Sweden, from Finland, from Korea, and all parts of the US. And everyone understands each other through tricks. You know what I mean? Because this is the thing that brings us together. It's all just our expression.
Truthfully, it took me 5 years to land one trick, and it was a beat twist, and riding Jendu taught me it, and I'm very happy for that. Ever since then, I've been landing all these sorts of tricks, and I just love it.
I was actually a camper in the first two, in 2004 and 2005. It was a really interesting experience to go from a camper as a 14-year-old. I was the kid that was starstruck by all the celebrity trickers, and now I can see campers do that to the other trickers. So I try to keep them as comfortable as possible.
Tricking, first of all, is an amazing art form. It's an amazing expression of creativity, the human body, and what it can do. Like all these different little sectors of like the martial arts community, the wushu community, tricking community would all come through, and then once a year the Loopkicks camps. I mean, they kept getting bigger and better, and I'm thinking back on those years, and it's really like, it blows my mind. I kept seeing progression after progression after progression. It's amazing. We kind of wanted to break out of the format, and we wanted to be free in the air for only like a couple seconds just to see what would happen, right? It's being in the moment. It's being right here, right now. And that's the embodiment of tricking. It's to just allow it to be what it's gonna be. And what a metaphor for life.
It's that immediate connection. It's just like, oh, like, I just saw you, like, I can't believe we're here again, you know what I mean? It's just like destiny's just bringing us all together. That's a beautiful thing. Just the bonds between all the people and all the tricks, you know what I mean? Everyone's got love for each other. And the cool thing is that like everyone can kind of feel what level everyone else is at. Even if someone throws a trick that's like easy for them, but it's hard for the other person, like they'll still get stoked for them because they can actually like really feel what accomplishments they've made, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I was once there, so like I'm super stoked that you landed that, you know? And that's just, whew!
One is definitely just the community itself. I ride BMX, and you know, BMX is the community isn't anything close to tricking community. We don't have gatherings, we don't have camps like this. You know, we don't know each other from different parts of the world. I've been tricking for a while now, about 10 years. Every time I see somebody like come to a camp or a gathering, something like that, I'm still seeing things I've never seen before, and I can't even like explain.
For as a body and our brain, I think it definitely makes us look at the world different, you know? I mean, like a normal person, they would see grass and they would just see grass, you know? But I mean, a tricker or tumbler or whatever, they would look at grass and they'd be like, oh, I can go out there and may have my own little playground, you know, have fun. So I think it definitely alters your perception on everything. What I like about just any kind of sport, really, I mean, it teaches you never to give up. Just like in life, you're gonna come to an obstacle, and tricking or football, basketball, any kind of sport, there's going to be some kind of obstacle that you come in contact with. You just gotta, it teaches you never to give up on something, you know? And I think a lot of kids nowadays, they're so addicted to like just these TV shows, and they live like this fantasy. But when it actually comes down to actually getting out there and they come in contact with like a wall or something, they don't know how to get over it because all they know is watching TV, or they never ever really worked for anything. So I think if they put tricking or as a like school activity, yeah, that'd be amazing. It would definitely change the world. That's for sure. The community is amazing. Compared to tumbling community, I mean, like if you're not good in the tumbling community, then people, they really don't give you props. So they really don't talk to you either, really. Like they'll look at you and like, oh, what are you here for? But I mean, in tricking, I think everybody gets it that not everybody was as good as they are right now. So I mean, like if you come in the tricking circle and you just blink a few times, everybody's gonna give you claps as long as they can see that you're like giving your heart in what you're doing. So the community in tricking and parkour as well, it's amazing. I love it. It's a lot of support and love.
It's just about expansion, and you can't do that with constriction. You have to be free to be who you are. And when everyone's up in that air, it's like they're expressing their personality. Some people flail, some people are very tight technical, kickers, twisters, flippers, but it's like their personality comes out in that free form of expression.
By 2002, we were starting to get more well-known, and we were training harder and harder and making up new combos and new tricks. We traveled a lot to all the sport karate tournaments, and we did a lot of seminars and workshops, and we met with a lot of the trickers all around Europe, the East Coast. And then in 2003, in Toronto, they hosted the Toronto Tricking Gathering in Canada, and it was the first For the Trickers by the Trickers event, and it was on an international scale. The videos that followed online were amazing for the community. So many trickers leveled up. So we decided to do the same thing, but add our twist to it. We wanted to gather all the trickers together the same way, but we wanted to put an instructional element to it, because with all of our seminar and workshop experience, and all of us were martial arts instructors at our schools, we were all black belts. So we did that. We ran the very first training camp for tricks in the summer of 2004, and to our surprise, we were joined by nearly 20 of the best trickers around the world that we'd met in our earlier adventures. About 20 of them came out. There was another 20 from Team Loopkicks, another 40 campers, and about 20 supportive helpers. So it was about 100 of us split and crammed between a medium-sized house and a Best Western in another city.
It's real trick that had everything in it.
It was crazy, but the vibe was good. The camper spirits were high the whole time. You know, the food was good, the weather was good, the guests really helped out with the instruction. And then at the end of the week, Team Loopkicks and the guests, we all came together and we did the Loopkicks night show for the first time. It was like a fireworks show of tricks. It was amazing. And the videos that followed blew up on the internet. You can still see them online right now. That was 9 years ago. You know, that was our first camp. Since then, more people always came out. The energy always got stronger. That year, Loopkicks camp was born. It was a brand new thing for tricking. The one thing that's been awesome is that each year, more people come out every time, bringing more energy. They helped us shape what the Loopkicks camp is today.
Give it up.
Expression. You do whatever you want.
Camp is just, I don't know. It's good. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
We have fun.
I just love the experience. I love tricking.
Yeah.
I think we're just better than gravity. That's all I can say, really. Just better than it.